All right. We are almost there. I'm so proud of you. This is so exciting to truly feel empowered that we can create whatever kind of Christmas we want. Now, what are your favorite Christmas movies? Are you a sucker for those Hallmark ones where the unexpected couple get together and true love wins at the end? Now, to make a movie amazing, what do we need to have? That's right. Conflict, tension. We're on the edge of our seats. We're like, no, no, Dad, he loves you, or whatever that is. So, in order for us to have an amazing, incredible life, there has to be some tension. There has to be difficulty. The husband says the mean thing, or you don't get the perfect Christmas present, or the weather is terrible and nobody can come over, or you're getting a diagnosis that you don't really want. But the more tension, I like to call this the plot twist. This is my test to see, who am I going to be? What is my character really made out of? And so I want you to think about conflict resolution. How do I embrace the conflict instead of going and making the cinnamon buns or getting a bunch of Christmas candies? So, what are those difficult conversations are you avoiding? I have 2 or 3 modules inside my program all about having difficult conversations. I have an excellent podcast with Jody Moore on difficult conversations. But one of the things that I want to ask you is, what is it costing you in your life by not having those difficult conversations? I once went to a Christmas training of how to have less stress. And one of the things it brought up was, when you get back together with your family, I see my brother, my sisters, like, how often a year? Not very often now. And one of the issues is, when they see you, even though I'm a 52-year-old woman, their main experience with me was when I was growing up, when I was that ornery, well, I wasn't that ornery, but I had those ornery teenage moments or silly childhood moments. And we all, with our siblings, for the most part, those are the things that we remember. And so then we can kind of revert back to being that age. So just having that understanding. The other thing that happens is all these dynamics change. My parents are getting older. My dad has some very severe dementia, and it is getting worse by the day. He's probably going to have to be in a wheelchair. He has these mood swings. It's really challenging. Our kids are growing up. They're going to have kids. And so we're going to be spread out, like all of these changes. So I'm going to encourage you to have your own difficult conversations with yourself, but also with other people. Just like when you have a task where you don't want to do it and you keep putting it off, kind of like binding. I really don't like binding, but I'm so happy at the end when I finally get that binding on. And really, it didn't take me that long to do it. So I want you to think about, what is the cost of you not doing the thing that you keep putting off, and what kind of pressure and challenge is that putting on your heart and your soul? Message me, let me know. And also take advantage of this free coaching call that I have. Don't wait, because once they're gone, they're gone. And then we have to wait until January. I'm here to help you. I really want you to have the best Christmas ever. So I will see you. Bye.